I think this goes back to actually another video that you had just put out where you changed out a blower motor, an ECM blower motor. It looked like a carrier style package unit, I think. And Zachary Craig asks, why are fan pullers bad? So I guess you didn't want to use a fan puller in that one, and you were toying with the people that use fan pullers, I believe, if I remember correctly.
I'm never going to use a puller. It's just not
Never
going to
used
happen.
one?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have them all, and I've seen them. I just don't see the time that it takes to set them up and tighten them down. It's not as bad on a blade, because it's out flat in the open. But if you're reaching down inside the blower trying to tighten the bolts, I just don't see that they're worth that time. That 2 or 3 minutes goes a long way towards getting it off. And I've challenged people with their comments. If you'll make a video showing me that you can get that blade off in 4 seconds with a puller, I mean, you can't even get it out of your truck in 4 seconds, much less set it up. And then the thing I don't like is you're squeezing down on the hub, actually making it tighter. And I'm a mechanic in life. I'm not anything much brighter than that. I'm just a mechanic. Came from a lot of other stuff in my life that I do mechanical stuff in. Cars, I'm a drag racer, etc. And it just doesn't make any sense to me to tighten down on the hub that I'm trying to get loose. And I've tried a lot of ways of heating that shaft, and the drill bit will heat it without warping anything or doing anything like that. And it's just the way I like to do it. Now, as soon as somebody makes a video like the videos I've made of that, and they get it off and it's got to be apples for apples. Can't be one that you could take and tap right off. But as soon as somebody makes a video, start to finish,
it's not fair. Yeah.
Clock running. I mean, as soon as a fair video is made that shows that their puller is, I've had all kind of stuff, twice as fast, half the time, a fraction of the time, 2 minutes with a puller. And it takes you 2 minutes to set the puller up. As soon as somebody makes a video with their puller, then I'm going to say, hats off, you're good with a puller, and I'm not.
What about that thing where you hit it with a hammer? You seen that puller where you set it on there and it's like smack, smack, smack?
I've got
problem
that
solved.
It's got the shaft down through it. And I'm going to tell you right now, that thing will warp the fool out of I've tried it. I've had it. I've got it. I have every puller you can imagine, and I just don't like them and don't need them. But that one is a little quicker to set up. The bolts are a little smarter, and you can do it with your service tool, your ratchet. And it also has one that goes in place of the set bolt, the set screw of the blower.
That's right. I
so
remember
one
that.
of the bolts goes in that, so you're kind of pulling on one more than the others that are tightened down. But that one, an impact is a lot better than a steady push. But if it's a really tough one and you hold it up by that, then you're putting a lot more. The blower wheel is going to do this a lot of times after you get through and put your motor back in and go through all that stuff. My way, there's zero chance of me distorting the blade or the wheel.
If you want to watch more videos just like this one, click on this playlist right here. If you want to see our brand new video, click right here. If you want to find out more about the great sponsors that make this show happen, click up here. And to join our email list where I notify you when we're going live, click right here.